My name is Doug Miller, and this is my wife Susan. We live in Lino Lakes, Minnesota. We had Tom Schiebout put on a two-story addition. It's been great for our family get-togethers. We traditionally have Easter with my family up here. We have 20 to 25 people. It's been great having the addition.
I wanted to have a lot of light in the room. Our house wasn't particularly light with all the big pine trees around, so wanted as many windows as we could. We ended up, we had put new windows in a few years before that in most of the rest of the house, and one of the things we had spent a lot of money on was a large bay window that was in our living room, and so we wanted Tom to check if we could move it and actually physically take it out and move it to the end of the new sunroom to give me light and a base to put a lot of plants on. And then the higher wall we wanted heavily windowed and also access to the deck. It's just a very light room, and in the summer and the winter we get some really nice light in there. And it also spreads into our living room because there's French doors into the living room, and there's also windows along the side of that, and so it spreads light into the house.
Well, when we looked at where we could put the addition, we didn't have much of a choice but just to go straight out the back. We had the existing deck there. Tom made a big deal about the roof, the insulation, how it was going to work out, the front face, you know, not having a typical arch on the roof. I was a little concerned about the water potential damage there, but it's worked out fine. Tom did a lot of research in the insulation and the airflow there so that we didn't have the ice dams that could result. When they first dug down, they realized that the house only had about 2 feet of foundation on the one corner there, which was news to me. We didn't build the house ourselves. Typically, I believe they need 4 feet for the frost. He dealt with that. He tied into the basement floor level very well. Every aspect of the construction, he was out here checking. He had a great carpenter, a great cement guys. All his contractors did great work. So we have recommended Tomco several times, and I know that some close friends of ours down in St. Paul had them out to do some work on their bathroom.
We had a contractor that had been working across the street from us in a house that was being redone. They had given us really off the cuff a ballpark bid, and we thought, oh yeah, we could do it for that. And then when they actually came back with some numbers, it was a lot higher. So we decided we needed to go out and look for at least one more bid. I believe my husband picked up a magazine, a showcase magazine, and saw Tom's name, Tom's company, and we had seen it maybe some other places. We usually go to the Home and Garden Show a lot and see a lot of things. And so we asked him over, and he had a bid that was much more, it was not as high as theirs, and it included a lot more things, and it was much more thorough.